Okay, I do have some good white cards there. Usher is great, Clarion Spirit, Triple Bound, and the Raydane. Triple Berg Strider's good. Don't have much blue otherwise. Triple Berg, Behold, and Augury. Black's unplayable. Red has another okay looking aggro build. Green has 2 struggles, Ravenous. I do have a path over here. It's too bad black looks terrible. I might be able to splash the Furios. Oh, I have no equipment. Ooh, that's bad. No equipment makes red-white kind of a... No, I guess I have 2 Tormentor's Helms. I was going to say, no equipment makes red-white basically unplayable. Okay, well, let's look at the 5 color first. Yeah, like some of these are fine. I guess if I'm gonna play black, it's probably just gonna be like a Furia Splash. What am I fixing? Oh, I have no duels? I actually have 0 duels. 1 basic forest, 1 basic mountain, 1 basic island, 3 basic plains! So for fixing, I have 2 glittering frost and a path to the world tree. Alright. I don't even think I can splash the Furia. Worst basic snowland you can get right there. Oh well. I don't even have like a pick to splash the Furias. Am I gonna consider playing Forging the Tyrite Sword? Because this card is insane. That's my only fixing, though. Yeah, I can't even do that. I have 0 reason to run Snowlands. Great. This card is nuts, but I'd have to run like 3 swamps in the deck. Or 2 swamps in this card, and this card is just... Like, if I don't have Halvar, it's not even worth. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks, but... This doesn't look like a bad Boros. Oops. And we have good removal here. 3 bound, Demon Bolt, Squash. Scald can get back a bound. Is this a 17 land one, though? How many giants do I have for this Squash? Just the 4 drops? Oh good, you guys just got to the Doomscar part of the previous round. Exciting. Oh, that ending of the last round. It's funny to watch. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go 16. Like, no, but not those basics. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go, baby. I don't think you can keep this hand. I have way too many 1-drops and 2-drops. And I don't want to be running that as a creature, usually. Okay. I mean, I'm pitching a land here, and hoping that I draw a Plains. Holding the Tormentor's Helm, so that hopefully on turn 3 I can go perfect. Turn 3 I can go Clarion Helm, make a 1/1 token. This is a fantastic draw now. Great 6. Oh yeah. Okay. Smashing and banging. I would assume they trade here. Unless they have a fight in hand and they're hoping to draw an untapped land. The double helm is just going to kill him now. Every single thing they have to block and every single thing they block is just going to deal a bunch of damage. I don't want to say anything, but Swamp Crippling Fear? Anybody? I accept that. You may have that removal spell. I didn't actually think about that. Did I have lethal if I had just moved equipment over or something? Maybe. Alright. I'm feeling confident with it. Like, this is a good red-white deck. Wish I had Raven Wings, but Double Helm is gonna have to do some serious work. All we saw was, what, Sultai Snow? So, this is a matchup where Shackles can definitely come in. I might cut the Scald, but I have triple bound in gold, so maybe it's actually the Hoggy Mob that I cut. You'd be surprised at how much work Shackles can do. I almost wonder if I should be running the Provoke the Trolls too. But I figure with triple bound in gold, the Demon Bolt, the Squash, I even have the Basalt Ravager or whatever it's called. I don't actually crave removal, but being able to provoke to face is kind of nice. I could probably take out the Wings of the Cosmos for provoke. But people do not play around Wings of the Cosmos. And it has surprise text of giving a creature flying. So you can punch in the final points of damage with it. Man, we have the best 1-drop Boaster and the best 2-drop Boaster that aren't rare. Yeah, spend your turn foretelling. Oh, darn. I do want to trade with that before they can get a an extra creature out of the deal by giving an extra power. Oh, dead weight. Darn it. Or whatever, way down. Yeah, that's pretty bad for us. First 2 creatures get killed immediately. I don't think I was supposed to make a 1/1 there. It's pretty good. think I'm gonna play the Raptor instead of the Coal. I can go ahead and feed on the Spirit. Oh! Wait, double black. Feed the cup? Or poison the cup? Feed the cup. What are you gonna feed the cup? Sure. I still think it's better to play out the flyer here. I mean, just like that. Instant board state. That's fine. Another spell here for another trigger would be... Ooh, yes! Yes, yes, yes. That had to be one of our better draws. Do I want to protect the Clarion Spirit or the Courser? I guess for now it's better to protect the Flyer, since I'm hellbent anyways. Although if I protected the Clarion Spirit, that would be the initial spell I needed. This is where having a Warhorn Blast would be nuts. Alright, no double green for Linda, no double green for Coma. Priest of the Haunted Edge, whatever. I only have one snowland right now, and they're only going to gain 2 here, sure. The Chonker. Yep, I think still leaving it on the Courser is correct. Okay. Still only one snowland. Yeah, I mean, we can... Remember, them blocking a creature with the helm is going to ping them for 1, so I still have them on a 2-turn air clock. They have to block the Craven Hulk in some capacity, and it just gets bounced right back to my hand. Alright, they're chumping. That's fantastic. Let's go ahead and champion. And move it back to the flyer. Alright, 1-0. This is a very good Boros list. I drew pretty well there too. That was 5 lands, and how many spells did I draw? Like 10 plus? 10-ish? Oh, they're giving me pity gems now. Thanks. Alright, won the die roll. Good start. Decent hand. Don't have a 2-drop, but obviously cannot mulligan this. Something to do next, or this turn. Even got one of our giants for the squashy squash. That's nice. It's actually amazing how good Craven Hulk is on turn 4 on the play. A lot of the times it's just like, what the heck? I can't beat a 4/4 on turn 4. This is another fantastic draw, man. How terrified are you if your opponent discards Squash there? So I'm going to kill the Berserker, as if they're giving a creature haste, well, then they're attacking me. Whereas with the the other one, again, if they pump it up, they get a lot of extra value. It's a great bolt target. I'm just waiting for the Immerstern Predator. Good news is we've pressured them enough here early, and they clearly don't have it right now. Okay. Man, I get to dump 3 cards this turn if I want to. Pretty darn good. I don't think there's any point trading with the Cavalry. Maybe the small point is that if I do, and they trade, then that's 1 fewer creature for a Predator, but we have ways to push through the Firewalker, you know? Though my guess is I probably right-click attack all next turn. But we're on 8 spells, 4 land. Let's keep doing that type of ratio. Pick them up, let's go to game 2. With draws like these, I believe! Very little downside to trying to hit a land here. In fact, odds are I was probably going to find a land there. No, that's not true. 12 out of 27, was it? More likely than any other individual card, how about? This is a funny sideboard card. Oops, not the Usher. I meant to take out the wings. I'll bring in the Provoke the Trolls versus red-black. I'm wondering if I want to bring this as some sideboard tech. Because I can position myself to where it doesn't hurt me as much. I also have the double helm to help keep some creatures alive, perhaps. Though this does kill the majority of my creatures face up. What does Raydane read, or the Valkmir read? And this is only when an opponent deals damage, so I can't play like the Valkmira and then crush the weak and get him. I think I might cut one of the Firewalkers on the draw. I'm gonna try this crush. Easy keep. This card's gonna be nuts versus them. There are possible ways that they can get rid of the shield, but there aren't that many. In black, they would have to make me discard it. In red, they have a few artifact destruction effects, but the majority of the artifact destruction effects are just like fringe playable at best, so. Oof, and they're on a mulligan to 5 on the play. Yikes. Okay. That can help undo some amount of mulligan. They will need to find some creatures in the yard and lands to activate, but problem for them is that it's just so slow. Like, it's very possible I just play this Liberator. They don't play a creature, and they die. Right? I just keep pooping out 2/1s. I am going to slam this on turn 4, though. Okay. Ooh, did they draw Deadweight? They did. Very nice. Good mill of a creature there. Right side is they don't get to They don't get to now draw a card unless they mill another creature. Yeah, I mean, the throne is slow, but it is a way for them to come back this game. Okay. Your move, baby. Shields up. I'm letting them get a hit here. Ooh. Wait, they can't target me. Oh. Well, not this turn anyways. Countered. They might as well try. No harm. Ooh, didn't mill a creature there. Oh no, they don't even get to kill a creature or ping me. Oh, Valkmira. They have to double block the Ravager if they want to kill it. They can single block Firewalker to Firewalker. But Cole with Assault Ravager equipped is going to be pretty brutal for them. Yeah, it's probably game. GG. So now we're going to equip the Helm to the Usher. Smash with everything. You know what I can't even do? On a turn that they use Turgrids, I can choose to sacrifice a, like an equipped Ravager to get it back to my hand for extra value. I guess I could make the token a 3/3, but again, if they kill the Ravager, it's going to come back to my hand. All right, 2-0. Quick, painless, thus far. Just win a die roll, have both colors, have a good curve. Can't be that hard to do all of those things every single game. I mean, lost the die roll. Fantastic hand. Bam. 1 mana, 2/1. What's up? Dead. I lose. I like that trade. Now the question is, do I make a token or do I play out the Liberator? They might not have a play next turn if they're trading. They might not even have a 4-drop to do, so... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make a 2/1 here. 2/1 stat line is so much more relevant than 1/1. Okay, a little wolfie. No plays. I think this turn I'm gonna go Rat Battle plus Champion. Next turn I have access to tap plus Bound in Gold if I want to. So even if they play another creature out, assuming nothing dies this turn, I can smash in for how much? 7? This way also plays around them having a Disdainful Stroke for my Valkyria. I mean, they did a pause there with 2 mana open, so they probably have like a Foretell card and Stroke, or at least they very well could have those cards. And if they just keep holding open Stroke mana, then I can kind of abuse them that way. Nice. Ooh. 1 Berserker, 2 Berserker. Linda? Linda, Linda, Linda! Okay, that's fine. If it's not a creature, it's not a huge deal for us. Am I actually going to run out Raydane as a 2/3 flyer here? I might. Depending on what they do this turn and how they hold up their manas. It's actually not irrelevant, right? They probably have some number of snow basics in their deck, and turning off some bigger non-creature spells could also be hugely relevant here. Alright, well, I'm gonna squash and smash. It's just too much of a clock. Oof. And this plays around them having Bolt or Disdainful Stroke too, which is, again, what I think they have. Man, with draws like these, anything is possible, chat. Sure. I was fully expecting Island Coma. Maybe they don't have a stroke. I mean, come on, streamer. How lucky can you be? That is not... I tapped a Plains to play a Helmet. LOL. It's better to equip here, I think, in case they randomly have another removal spell. Because they're still going to take 2 damage this way. I mean, I kind of miss one mana by not equipping the Raptor, but... I mean, this was going to be a trade anyways. Alright, worth. World first! Actually, man, they have a nice deck. Double Bolt and a frickin' Bite. That's gonna be really good versus me. I have a Shackles, right? Another Shackle, yeah. Shackles matchup for sure. Gonna cut the Wings of the Cosmos. Could even bring in double Shack. Double Demon Bolt and Frostbite is kind of nasty. God, all of my 4+ drops look so bad versus Demon Bolts, but they're gonna have to use the Demon Bolts on the cheaper creatures anyways. So I'm definitely bringing in 1 Shack. kind of want to cut the Mahagi mob again. I guess this doesn't even kill their fat creatures, just goes face. Ooh. This one. This one is certainly borderline. I don't think you mulligan on the draw, but we're gonna hold the Tormentor's Helm in case we draw one of our double spell matter cards. That is not an ideal first draw step. Alright. Really want to hit a 2-drop here. Looks like they probably have Packmate if they're keeping green. Alright, I accept that as a pseudo 2-drop. Now, if they don't play Packmate out here... They take a they might have taken a mulligan, right? Yorn. I didn't see fight from them. The issue is, if that's a struggle, it's pretty bad for me, but it's so inefficient to just bolt the Yorn. I don't think Yorn is a huge issue right now. I think people overvalue that card. It's a fine 3/3 for 3. They have no snow lands. I'm just worried that that's a struggle for Scamfar and I get blown out. Okay, good. Let's go like this. They don't have a snow land yet, so I don't really care about the Sculptor. Let's get in a smash for 4 and play out the bird. We don't need to use the Firewalker since we drew another spell here. The reason I'm clearing Yorn there is because it just blocks the Firewalker this turn. They missed a land drop, and they have no snow, so this is a good time to try to punish. I'm guessing this is a Demon Bolt, and they don't have red. Remember, we saw a double Demon Bolt in the previous game. So, if they just miss out on a red drop, on a red land here, we're probably going to be a little bit too far ahead. Because now I'm going to have the Firewalker and the Hoggy Mob, 2 different bolt targets. And then, of course, we can always just suit up the Raptor if we need to. Okay, another Foretell. No big deal. Depending on what I draw, we might not we might not play out the Hoggy Mob. It could be better to run out the Firewalker. Sorry, it might be better to activate the Firewalker. But, no, I'm just going to slam the 5. Let's go! 3. One more. Final boss. But, even if we lose here, which I don't want to do, obviously, we get money back. Won the die roll. Let's go. I mean, 2-drop, 2-drop, removal is very acceptable. We even have the Master Scald to rebuy one of the Bounding Golds, perhaps. Oh boy. There's a lot of gold being flung around here. Damn, they snap blocked. They just had no fear. Dude, a 1-3. The perfect stat line. Nice. One top, one bottom, so probably going to see a land, maybe another foretell, but they can't activate a land and be able to block with it. So we're going to bound the caller, smash for 6 is the hope. Now we can just fire off bound and golds every turn for the rest of the game. That's interesting. That I actually think is worth playing out instead of bounding this turn. Okay. Planes, 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 planes! Alrund, just an enchantment that draws extra cards every turn. Put what, a Spirit of the Elder on the bottom. This Raydane might be hosing them a teeny bit too, which is kind of nice. Man, having a Tormentor's Helm here would have gone a long way too. Okay. Foretell? Alright, now we get a smash in this turn. Ah, Jaspera Sentinel, sure. Maybe we don't get a smash. Now I need to hold this bound for Coma. Raydane here, being fantastic. Made that Behold from Foretell, cost 4. Very good. Very good. If they foretell a card this turn... Okay, they didn't. I was going to say I would probably fire off the bound on the Masked Vandal and smash. They should main phase, make that a 2-3, right? Maybe not. Okay. Everything's coming in. You know what they say about all that glitters? What is it, chat? I don't know. Come on! Come on! Their deck is scary, but I think we can do this. Let's cut the wings. Let's bring in the Provoke since they have enough relevant 3 drops or 3 toughness creatures, right? We shoot Avalanche, Caller, Spirit. Go face if necessary. The reason I might not bring Shackles in versus them is just because they have so many other small ground creatures. Yeah, let's just bring in the provoke. Great hand. Fantastic. Let's go, baby. Nope, didn't want to draw that Hoggy Mob. You can spend your turn beholding. I'll spend my turn smashing. Behold, try to find some lands, do it. Let's go. Now I get them real good, chat. We know they have double behold, so this Raidane is actually gonna hose them so good. Yes! Yes, easy clap, yes. Eh, 5/5, I die. Bergie, sure. And we're gonna try to hit a land here. Obviously would have preferred to have that, but that gets me closer to finding one of my lands. Okay, slightly annoying, but not that bad. That means they cannot behold the multiverse from their foretell zone. They're gonna attack for 4? I guess that's safe. No, that makes sense. That's a good attack. Okay. Do it. Cast your 4-mana Behold from Foretell. Yes! Alright, so we need to fade them going land, land, coma, but we're putting them under a lot of pressure. That Masked Vandal is probably getting under the bus this turn. Foretell and pass. That turn 4 where they played their Snow Basic and it entered tapped was so huge. Okay, blocker. I guess I'm going to trade for the Jaspera Sentinel here, if they double block the Ravager. Yep. I'm actually fine with this trade. And I think this is the best sequence because, well, with the Cavalry we can give the Hoggy Mob haste anyways, and this gives us the chance to tap down a creature with the Champion if we want to. Leaves our opportunities open more. Nice. We fade Coma for another turn, chat. I'm guaranteeing they have it in their deck somewhere. Probably in hand next turn for a cast. They're dead on board right now, so You better do something. Do they have a bound? Or a bolt, okay. Oh, they don't have coma. They had the land for it. Maybe coma was a worse play. They could still have it. Right. Woof! You have to assume, again, they're in the 3-0 bracket, they're playing blue-green. I know they have Alrund. But... pick him up. Ho ho ho. Okay. They might put themselves to 1 here by eating the raptor. Okay. So they're dead to the Hoggy Mob next turn. We do want to play out the land so that we can 5-drop plus ping if necessary. Let's go! Come on! God damn it! Ah! I stayed true to my word. I was tempted by the best of one, especially after those initial starts. Ah. There you go, chat. Boros, baby. Had a lot of good draws. Which obviously sometimes you just need to do. Give me my token, give me my gems back. So 22,500 gems entered. Did I get 6,000 back? I don't remember if I had 2 1-win runs. The very first run of the day was 1 win, then loss. Then I went 0-1, 0-1. No, we got to 2? No, we got to 2 wins on the 4th run. And then 5th run was good, so... how many do you get for 2 wins? So 3,500, 8,500 back. Okay, so still down like 14k gems. Ah! But I'm happy. This is better practice anyways. Day 2 is gonna be best of 3, so all of you best of 1 plebs. No, I'm just kidding. Best of 1's fine. I think it had a higher odds of qualifying if you played best of 1. But for all of the people that did play best of 1 today, you are going to have to play best of 3 tomorrow. So just know that. Yeah. So tomorrow, make sure you join the event between the allotted times. I've seen a lot of people miss the event because they don't, at the very least, join the event in time. I'm not sure why that is, but you have a 2-hour window to join the event. So make sure you do that, and then you can go back to sleep or whatever, and then do it at your leisure, but... Alright, attempt number 5. We got there. We went 1 win, 2 win, 0 win, 0 win, 5 or 4 win. So, happy, done.